Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Roberto Carlos chooses to go back. And here's Cruyff. Lahm. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nedved with the short one.
And here's Nedved. Xavi deals with that comfortably. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
Now it's Forlan. Interesting ball. Forlan finds himself offside. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough.
Pullet. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The Netherlands are already chasing the... Tries a shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
So what can they make of this? Quality ball.
And he's searching through.
Oh, good. Decent hit! Vieira gets it away. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pinches it off him. Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Played back in. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge played out to the left flank.
Big chance, corner.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Nedved.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, what has happened here? Nice control. Cantona was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? 5 minutes till the break. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Salam. And it's Nedved.
Roberto Carlos.
Opts to play it back. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Cantona. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Now it's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how...
And the finish!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Corner number 2 then. Xavi plays it short.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Xavi. And here's Cantona. Xavi is looking to set free a runner. Vieira with a fine tackle. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drogba. Lahm. Drogba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cantona. He's looking wide. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 14, Diego Forlan. Number 22, number 10.
That's
Messi.
very neat.
Number
Succumbs to the
24,
pressure.
Xavi.
Roberto
Number
Carlos
7,
just loves to go
Chiellini.
forward whenever he can.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Squeeze it through.
Number
Well, a
23,
glitch with the rangefinder there,
Gullit.
and evident
Number 8,
annoyance.
Capello.
Shapes to
Number
shoot!
15,
It's run
Pirlo.
loose, who's going to get there?
Number 2, Edmilson. Substitutions
Nicely aimed
taking
pass.
place.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lahm hurtling down that right flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got the shot away. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United have a free kick. And he's forced to go back. Mateus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cole.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Crunching tackle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Roberto Baggio, he's got a...
Now the finish! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3
Roberto
minutes added
Baggio.
time.
Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that has been clubbed away. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
And there goes the final whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
I'm
a
afraid
draw
to
was
tell you that
always
we're
likely to be
expecting
on the
traffic to
card.
be
So
heavy after the
overall, I
final
don't
whistle
think
today.
anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Nedved gets a foot in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nedved plays it short. Platini. Decent chance!
Cleared without complication.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The Netherlands hits one! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nice interception, well timed. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United!
And they've got their lead back.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge, Bellingham,
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Lahm. Pirlo. Distributed tidily. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo threads one in. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gerrard does really well there. He is strong.
And here's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
The Netherlands really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner,
There will be 3
unstoppable.
minutes added time.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. And that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone forward. And here's Messi. And here's Hullet! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keepers.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And smartly reclaimed. Fiddles it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved, quality ball. Can he get it through? Drogba, he has found the way through. Has a go! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, it's Gerrard. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo who's short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
The Netherlands have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was
Thuram.
71,649.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap.
Messi has it in a wide position. Rijkaard with the clearance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And here's Eto'o. Played back in. Vieira.
Deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's intervened well there. That's a good ball played into space. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and plays it forward.
He's found a way past.
Oh, good spread. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a good ball out wide.
Back into the middle. Big chance!
And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Gullit. Number 10, Messi.
Ronaldinho
Going face to face with his great rival.
Pirlo. Number 13,
and it's Gerrard.
Nesta. Coming on the
Knocks
field.
it out wide.
Number
Roberto
17,
Carlos.
And
Eto'o.
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Deco. Number 7, Chiellini. Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold.
With the short one. Goes for the header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's had a hit! And it's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defence.
It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. Brilliantly cut out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Eto'o.
That is a brilliant interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Mateus. Look at the space here.
Thuram clears it away. And now they can clear their lines.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
And we have our very first corner.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Gullit. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Now it's Rafael Leao.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Deco. He's... Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gullit. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Gullit. Might be dangerous. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked.
Great chance! He's got a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dida getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rummenigge.
Messi receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been drilled in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deco. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Back into the middle.
Nedved.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bellingham makes the interception. Lahm. It's a good spell of possession, this. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lahm. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the flag has stayed down. That's a decent clearance. Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Walker is there. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Coming on the field is...
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Terrific header! Oh, taken with style!
Rafael Leao at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Hullet. Deco. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Thuram clears it away. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Suarez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Drogba. And it's Nedved.
Chance here to counter. He's looking wide. He's been picked out. That is good strength. Deep cross. And that should be the keepers. Well, they've got it again. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Nedved. It's Bellingham. That's really nicely played. And he's there to clear it. Gerrard clears. Gently done. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival, Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Messi. Number 13, Bellingham. Number 8, Nedved.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Number 17, Eto'o.
Oh, important interception.
Baggio. Number 19, Mateo.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
20, substitution in progress.
Some good persistent defending here. Lahm passes short and sharp. Gerrard tries to clear. Passing nice and neat. Nesta gets it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. Platini. And it's Drogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Roberto Carlos. And it's Xavi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Platini. Roberto Carlos. And there's the shot! That's a half-decent try. Baggio with the short one. Out of play for a throw. Gerrard. Eto'o. Great strike!
Has been indicated.
It's one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And it's Xavi. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
Another pass just keeps it ticking.
There's the hit! Oh, they can break here. Forlan gets a good foot in there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's found a way through.
Can he put it away?
Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
And smartly reclaimed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep face to face. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Rummenigge. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's good play. He's found a way past. Now here's the delivery. That's a corner kick. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Pirlo. And he's there to get it away. And here's Forlan. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Now there's a... And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Pirlo. Lahm. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Opts to play it back. So what can they make of this? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Plays a delicate ball. Pirlo looking to run onto it. Very nicely done. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Nedved plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao is onto this. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Pirlo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. And he's gone backward here. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Gerrard. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Real chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forlan. And it's Pirlo. Forlan. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose, and one more try!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number
Gullit.
3 coming up.
Number 15. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20. Number 13. Bellingham. Number 8. Nedved. Coming on the field.
Manchester United
Number
have the
18,
chance to go the other
Didier
way.
Drogba. Number 17. Eto'o.
Manchester United
Number
looking to
24,
pass their way through.
Johan Cruyff.
Steaming on, but
Number 20,
it's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 10.
He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Eto'o, and he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hernes. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Eto'o. Chiellini cuts it out. Drogba with a definite foul there. Eto'o.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Deco. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Now it's great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's been cut out, well played. Deco. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
They will be
Looking for the run.
Added
Now
time.
it's Eto'o. Thuram.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ronaldinho. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out.